Thanks. We
Okay.
need a table. Maybe that thing.
We are live in most of the places. Let me start the Telegram.
Fabuloso. Fabuloso. We have one puppy, two puppies. Thanks. Have a couple of puppies. So there's it's an ice storm going on right now. So just to let everybody know, if the power goes down, just hang on. We have a generator and we'll just pop everything on and be back, okay?
Okay.
And we're booked for an hour, but if we go over,
okay.
it's okay. It's no big deal, right? Ilia?
Yeah. Yes.
Kara? Fabulous. And there'll be quite a few individuals on the streams listening. So hi to you. And you can still go to our donation page that people are going to be posting on the chats and things to, $1, $12, it doesn't really matter. And whatever it is that you can, or if you don't have any way to do that, then you can just share the links for the live stream with all your friends in all your social networks. And
yes.
How many social networks are we on right now, Ilia? I know we have Telegram, right? These are yours.
We are on Telegram, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and Rockfin just went live. So we are on 5 things.
Golly.
And I'm posting a link in the chat that people can share. It's a page that has a list of links to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. So choose a platform that you would like to enjoy or share with your friends.
Okay. And if my parents are watching, we're wearing the glasses you sent me. Yay! And Larry borrowed the ones too, the white ones. All right. Okay, I think we need to mute everybody because everybody's done this on right now.
Cards are mixed up.
Yeah, so we're going to start connecting with the cards. We have 2 decks. And we have a whole list of the individuals who got tickets. And we're going to have a little surprise at the end. So stay all the way for the end. For a little surprise at the end. Nice glasses, Larry.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you very much. All of a sudden, all my glasses are missing.
All of a sudden. So for the technicalities of it, what I understand is that we're on Zoom with everybody who bought a ticket. And everybody who bought a ticket, their name is in a hat. Kara, can you show us the hat? There's the hat. Yay! Can you say something so your camera goes on?
Yes, we have all the names of people who bought tickets in this hat. We're going to draw a name one by random. So be ready to choose your question of the 4 for your card reading.
Yay! So if a person bought 5 tickets, let's say, and we get their name more than once, do they get 2 readings?
Yes.
Heck yeah, they do.
Yes, that's right. All right, so that first person.
First person's already here, the enchanter.
Okay, you better find that first person.
Ooh, first person, you guys wanted to go first. All right, we ready?
Wow.
First person is Todorica Luminita. Are you on the call? Todorica, you on the call?
Speak up if you are.
I'm scanning the names and I don't see Todorica Luminita. So I hope she sent the question.
We don't have a question for her.
Okay. So we pick, I guess.
Woo,
I'm
sounds
going to
good.
be looking at 2023 for you and the card that
Looking
you
at
got.
223. Here's your card.
It's the Enchanter.
The Enchanter.
What a marvelous card. I love that card.
This is a brilliant card. I haven't pulled this card yet.
It's beautiful.
This is the Enchanter. Observes everything that happens in the forest, and then he influences it, manipulates it, meddles, and brings elements together to create situations he deems beneficial. He sets things in motion. He can converse with every bird, beast, gnome, ogre, sylph, and elf, although he may pretend to be hard of hearing with the elves. The Enchanter takes a special interest in humans passing through the forest, whatever their purpose. You may ask him for magical help if you get in trouble. Beware, though, that he may not choose to give the kind of help you hoped for or expected. He's been known to stir things up for you and for those who try to take the safest route. The Enchanter is far-seeing when it comes to adventures that happen in the forest, and what seems inexplicable and troublesome to you may be part of a larger design that only he can see. Still, you can always learn from him, especially when it comes to using your own powers to the fullest. Magic and wisdom, force of will and intention, ability to influence and help, power is at your command.
I would say that you should start training as a mystic.
I think
that's
so.
That's what I'm saying. If you haven't already, which you probably have, you should start getting some training done on that, because you're a powerful person. All right, that's the first one.
Yay! All right, next up.
Should we do this one, ancestors, next?
Sure.
All right, let's do the ancestors next.
Do you want to do a card first or hear the name?
The name, and if they have a question, because it's better with
Yeah. We have Eliana.
No.
Take it too.
All right, Eliana, what's your question?
Oh my God. I wasn't
Oh my God.
expecting it at all. And I was requesting it. Oh, I hope I have a reading. Woohoo! Okay. My question is what my group should do for love.
Ooh.
All right, your group. Do we have any data on the group?
Yes, my mystic group.
Oh, okay, so bunch of friends?
Oh yeah.
Friends for love. Okay,
Friends.
group love.
Well,
Let's see what you're. The human collective, universal, high frequency, obviously. Ancestors have to say about this. What do they want to tell your group of mystics? Ooh, do you feel it? Did you feel that? The energy was coming through big time.
it's like, oh, the thing.
Ooh, all the things, but we need to choose one. So we're going to choose one. Dream and journey. You got the drum. Dream and journey. Very good. And it's actually, oops. It's actually the one on the whole deck. Right?
That's kind of what I had a feeling of too.
It's the whole deck. Now we don't have 10 hours to go through the whole deck.
Okay, the short version.
Yes, the short version, but also what does this mean? Why is it the entire deck? It means as a mystic, you need to concentrate not just on love, but be rounded, fully rounded, right? Everything. You have to learn about everything. You have to practice everything, okay? So let's have a look. Where are you? Let's have a drum.
Oh, that says Druid.
I'll find it. Here it is. Okay, the message. You ready? Journey inwards and uncover insights and information that will be important for your path. Then follow the guidance. In shamanic traditions, in all four corners of the world, the drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine men and women to direct their will and aid meditation. A drum beat can be hypnotic and send those listening to altered states that can allow them to journey to the spiritual realms and meet their guides. When the drum card appears in a reading, there are opportunities for you to dream or bring an inner vision into reality. You're very connected to the other worlds at this time. The wisdom and intelligence of the earth and her magic surrounds you. The drum, which echoes the sound of Mother Earth's heartbeat, has cleared the cobwebs of dust from your inner vision. What you have seen in your dreams and inner vision is not imagination, but guidance, particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly and has the potential to become reality. Dreams come true. Know it and live it. Woo! What a card to get.
I remember
Thank
last
you. That was really nice.
Sweet.
Nice. Thanks, Eliana.
All right, next up, we have
Drum call.
Sergio.
Sergio. All right, what's your question, Sergio?
And which deck?
What should I do to be wealthy?
Okay, what should he do to be wealthy?
What should he do to be wealthy? Hope this isn't one of those trick questions like wealthy in socks or what? Hey, Gaia. I'm trying to
Clearing with Gaia.
translating with Gaia. You're gonna have so many socks, you won't know what to do with. Let's see here. He's not smiling, honey.
I think he's smiling. No, he's very serious.
Very serious.
Very serious.
All right, well, let's see what Gaia has to say about this. The folly. My goodness.
Oh, some big changes coming for you. Gaia wants you to change everything.
Can you put a card?
It's a powerful card, I can say.
Do you see, Sergio? Okay. XVI. The folly. Long ago, a wealthy man riding through the forest came upon the tallest, most magnificent tree he'd ever seen. Feeling entitled to whatever caught his fancy, he claimed it for his own. Not content with nature's perfection, he commanded that tree be hollowed out and carved into an elaborate folly. In his arrogance and ignorance, he refused to listen to the woodsman's warning that the towering tree top was too slender to be bearing that strain. Fearing for their employment, everyone needs to work.
Right.
The woodsman disobeyed the cruel orders, although it tore at their hearts to do it. At first, the rich man and his rich friends were amused by the folly's eccentric appearance in the solemn forest, but they soon lost interest and abandoned it. In time, the tree, dying from the inside out, cracked and the folly fell into ruin. A dead zone radiates from its roots, and no creature comes near, except a great flock of rooks that spirals up at dusk, harshly crying out their anger and their grief. The folly signifies the ending of indulgent and worthless vanities. This does not always feel good. Most radical changes disrupt your equilibrium for a time. Step back and look at what you've made and how it serves you. What folly needs to be destroyed so that the true and the beautiful can return. This is destruction ending the old, make way for the new. A bad idea reaches its inevitable conclusion.
So you asked.
You asked? You received?
And you received.
That makes
Yeah.
that
Somebody wants to know how to spell folly.
Folly.
All right, good. Let's have the next person.
Next up, we have Michaela. You're up, girl.
What's your question, Michaela?
I wrote in a different question, but I want to change it now. So my question is for our Saturday entourage group, and they will know who they are. What can we do to manifest wealth?
Wealth.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you doing that one? No? Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, and the which deck do you have?
I have the ancestors one, and Larry has the Gaia one. Do you have a preference?
I do. I like the guy. I want the guy.
Okay, Kaya's good at wealth.
I got sacked.
Sorry.
You could do the card, honey.
No. You go ahead.
Okay. Well, I don't know the Saturday group.
That's okay. She's asking for guidance there and entourage. So
Okay. Saturday group wealth. Is that what we're talking about?
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes. We've been working on our wealth manifestation, so
Nice.
a little nudge to help us go.
What would nudge your Saturday group? Okay,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're clear.
Nice.
Whew, you gave me goosebumps, that boy.
Ooh, who is it? Challenges. Ooh,
He is the keeper
Keeper.
of challenges. Yeah.
ooh.
The keepers represent different aspects of masculine energy and power, exemplars of their suits, often acting as teachers or guides. Keepers are protective, wise, experienced, and in command. They are all wizards, each a master in his sphere of experience. Keepers dwell in the forest represent a more mature understanding of the enchantments. Now, the keeper of challenges isn't evil, but he's not good either. He's truly neutral. When he gives you a challenge, he wants you to use your intelligence and figure it out. Keep your wits about you. The biggest challenge may be just to face him, to approach and ask for his help and guidance. If you're going to argue with him, you better have your facts in order. His is a cold nature in general, even when he's being fair. He won't cut you any slack. Seek him when you're in need of a push to the next stage of your journey. This can mean a need for a cool and detached strategy in challenging times. If you must do battle for a cause, assemble your allies and calmly determine how to proceed. Use your wits before you take action. Shrewd and sagacious, perceptive, commanding, stern, discerning, holds high standards, expects excellence. Watch for pushing too hard or expecting perfection or authoritarianism. But I think it's clear.
And don't expect to be spoon-fed everything as a group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be
Yes.
firm, be wise, use your wits, and your superpowers be strong.
It's
right?
a challenge. Use your intelligence
Yeah,
and figure it
yes,
out.
Figure it out.
Nice.
Don't expect for it to be spoon-fed to you. It's gonna, it's just something that you create that you do. Very good.
Very
I love
good
it.
card. I love that
Excellent.
card.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Next
Thank you.
up, who wants it? Who wants it? Ooh, this person wants it. Dun, 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 dun. It is Adelina.
Who's been rigging this?
It's not rigged, I swear.
I will be representing Adelina today. She's monitoring Telegram and he couldn't get Zoom to work and Telegram at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be Adelina. And she says, my question is, what should I focus on for health?
Health reasons.
Okay.
Yes.
Gaia or ancestors?
Ancestors.
Gaia's on a roll this morning.
Yes. Let's give the ancestors a chance here. All right. Adelina and health. Health.
We'll go outside, Brad. Oh, it's not that cold.
Health. All right.
Oh, pretty.
Wow. She got the peacekeeper. Nice. And the main energy of this card, there's no need to be right. Okay. The first thing for your health is to drop righteousness. Okay, let's find her more detailed call. Here we are. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. And when I feel into this card, it feels very much like it's connected between you and your body, okay? You and your body need to connect more, and you need to stop trying to be right over what your body's telling you.
Ah.
The Peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by white buffalo woman. She holds a peace pipe, which is emblematic of surrendering the need to fight and offering harmony instead. She's a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes is what is right. Her medicine helps you to take higher road in every situation, and if you're under pressure, to make a quick decision. It is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for your health. Ding, ding.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. It was just, you read, I don't know.
It's the message you want.
Yes, it's good. All right. Yay!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next up, we have Daniela. Daniela Pensiuk. Sorry for the butcher.
Woo, Daniela, let's see what you...
Daniela P.
Well, yes.
What's your question?
Yeah, the question is, what should I do to be healthy?
Healthy. All right.
Gaia or the ancestors?
The ancestors.
Now we have a competition going.
No competition.
No competition. Let's just have fun. Ah! All right. What does Daniela need to do to be healthy? Let's move into the ancestors. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. This is really interesting. This is the oracle waiting for more information. And yeah, I'm getting some information just from the card, the actual picture, in that, to me, this card represents two things. One of the things is to get some real information about what situation might be happening health-wise, right? So get some sort of information from someone you trust, right? But also it represents the creation of a health healing story. Okay, so I've talked a lot about healing stories. So like a summary is, it's something that is believable to you and your physical body and everybody around you that will bring about a healthy outcome. Okay. All right, let's read the card, the oracle.
Feels like Western medicine, the catacomb or whatever that snake thingy is, and vapors.
Yeah. Message: be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is within line with your integrity.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Which is what we talked about. Yeah. The oracle is a truth speaker and the insight bringer to this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend, someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, she's reminiscent of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and make predictions. She holds the bowl that has sacred smoke rising out of it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. Like I said, right? Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You're being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you're letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There's an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you're willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let the needs to be revealed as revealed. Then you'll know what to do next. Angels are supporting you. Trust them. Yep.
Yeah, that's an interesting card to get. I think pay very close attention.
Close attention, get more information, right? Be open to the right story, the healing story as well.
It doesn't exclude things, but it doesn't include only things. It's
right.
Like,
doesn't exclude things.
Okay, next. Who wants it?
Who wants it?
We have Sonia.
Sonia, are you here, Sonia?
Sonia Nordenson, are you on the call, Sonia?
I don't see anybody with the name Sonia on Zoom, so.
All right, so she's gonna get a nice surprise because we're gonna get a random card for her from the Gaia deck.
Ashley, do we have anybody the
We do
offline
not.
questions?
No,
Okay.
Sonia on the list.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
All right.
Sonia gets what Gaia has to say about general year coming.
Yes, 2023.
General year coming, Gaia. What do you say? Wow, my goodness.
Ooh.
What's with Gaia today?
What's with Gaia today? The 5 of challenges.
Okay. After a pause of the 4s, the 5s get things moving again. In the tail of the forest, the 5s are the point where the plot thickens.
The plot thickens for you in 2023.
Your response will determine what happens next. In the 5 of challenges, you must choose your battles.
There you go. It's your choice.
Okay, 5 of challenges. When you come upon a giant, it's safe to assume that he's not interested in anything you have to say. So save your breath for running. There are friendly giants, but they're rare in the general giant population, as are giants with a sense of humor. This giant isn't comical at all, nor is he a stereotypical stupid bumbler. He's dangerous, not because he's evil, but because he's big. He has a very short temper, and he's given you one chance to get out of his space before he deals with you. The giant signifies a situation in your life where you might be overestimating your chances against an opponent. Sometimes being quicker in an argument just doesn't work because the other will not or cannot engage in that way. Do not equate slowness with stupidity, and don't equate stupidity with harmlessness. Stay on the alert until you know who and what you're dealing with. This is overwhelming odds, a fight you can't win. Choose your battles and live to fight another day.
All right, so
okay, well,
be aware.
You've got your warning.
You've got your warning. Don't chew more than you can. No, don't bite more than you can chew.
You can chew.
And
just because they're stupid don't mean they're not dangerous.
Right, and because they're slow, it doesn't mean they're not dangerous either. So beware. So we're gonna do an update on our donations. Ilya, who's doing the updates? I can't remember now.
I can do the update. So we have more people donating since the event started. Thank you. And for people who are wondering how they can donate, we have a person appointed to each platform, and we have a link that they can share. So there you go. Look out for the link. Who's next, Kara?
The link is from Donor Box. So
yes,
follow the Donor Box link.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up, we have, two people came up at once. Okay,
let's see.
That's weird, but here we go. So we've got Jenny and Melanie.
Melanie, Jenny. Very good. All right.
The one and the other.
Okay. Is anybody here, either Jenny or Melanie, who can choose one deck?
Melanie's here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the ancestors.
Ancestors.
Yeah,
All right.
Tanya needs a rest.
Okay. So, card for both Jenny and Melanie for the ancestors. What's your question? And did Jenny put in a question?
My question is, what should I focus on right now?
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that's good. I would go for that too.
Yeah, that's Jenny. Good job, ladies. Wow, there's a connection you need to look at. This is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Make friends. All right, let's see what should we focus on. Wow. I perceive a long history of lives together too here. Wow.
Interesting.
Very interesting, you ladies. It's amazing. All right. What was that TMI? Much
Never.
Never?
Never.
Never? Okay. All right, let's see. Wow, your entourage is freaking high frequency, ladies. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. They're all doing high fives with each other. They had to do some work to pull that one off.
Totally.
Amazing. Wow. Goosebumps, look.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Let's see.
What?
Oh my God.
That's pretty bag.
Look what you got.
Mother. Oh.
Medicine mother, you ladies are healers. What?
I just got that card the other day. I just got that. That was the last card I was drawn for me.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. So long history, and I would say that it's time for you to become each other's buddies on this journey of healing. Being healers. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. That's not just about healing, but it is in this case. Okay, let me get I'm getting so much more information too. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed here. Your entourages, ladies. Powerful. All right, 52. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. Message, take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and in this case it is true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to make the next step forward. There's an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to move closer to what you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires courage. But your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you.
Nice.
Wow.
That was so good.
Well done, ladies. And don't forget, make buddies.
Totally.
Thank you for picking Melanie. I was not sure between two questions, so you kind of helped me picking the right one. Thanks for that.
See, it's already started. It's already started. What a great team.
I call you later then, huh? We
Okay,
just have to know which time zone.
Sounds good.
Oh my
Thank
God, I love
you.
Thank you.
That was amazing. See, Magic Hat, everyone. What's happening?
Good
Next,
job,
we have Heather. You're up,
Heather.
Heather.
Woo, Heather. Are you on the call, Heather? Yes.
I see.
So my question is the one for wealth, and I'd like to ask the ancestors.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot to build wealth.
I'm gonna tell you.
All right. What was it? Wealth?
Yes. Wealth.
Wealth? Okay. Heather, let's see what the ancestors have to say about wealth for 2023. All right. And if you're watching this, let's see if you're enjoying the readings. Give us some loves, give us some hearts, send a donation, or spread the message, send the link everywhere.
The newsletter, that's fine.
Yep. All right. Well,
Wealth, yes.
okay. God, they have so much to say to you. It's like, whoo.
Like which ancestor is gonna step up? They're all stepped up. Okay.
Yeah,
How about
powerful,
which one
powerful.
we want to hear from today?
All right.
Yes. Well, that's interesting.
Wow. This is what you got is spring, and let your seeds grow. Okay? Let your seeds grow. To me, this represents the seeds could be all sorts of things. It could be something that you've educated yourself on, or something that you've been training on or thinking about, daydreaming about, like something that you might have in the in your, in your channels or in your mind, but it's not like new. It's something that you already planted, okay? Because it doesn't say plant your seeds. It says see your seeds grow, okay? All right. I think she knows already what it is.
I do.
Nice, nice. Okay, spring. Yeah, that needs to be.
I'll fix that.
All right. Let's see. I feel a very rounded and grounded energy about this. Okay. See your seeds grow. Embrace the change that's on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. Boom, what did we say? Spring is an exciting time because it has so much potential. Animals are coming out of their hibernation, flowers are pushing up through the soil, and the days are getting lighter and brighter. The spring card features a wild hare because in Celtic animal medicine, the hare brings intuition and rebirth. Hares are high fertile beings, and so their medicine can bring dreams to life.
Nice.
You're ready to bring to life all of your ideas, inspirations, and projects. When this card appears, you're moving into the space that allows you to really grow, expand, and create in a way you've never done before. There are opportunities for abundance, including financial growth, and if you're starting something new, prepare for major expansion in your life and soul. When spring card arrives in the future position of a spread, or as the last card in reading, you can also indicate that coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. All right, you're set, lady. You know what to do. Well done. Yeah.
Awesome. Next, we have Theodore. Theodore, you on the call?
I am.
Woo, Theodore.
Hi.
Good job, Helen.
My question is the path I'm in the best supportive for me?
With
The
regards
path,
to, do you have like,
well, yeah, I chose to stay in my home country, to remain in Romania. And is this the best supportive for me, this chosen path?
okay,
So
supportive in which ways? Like supportive in high frequency, supportive of a program, supportive
in high frequency, money, and yeah.
well,
okay, excellent.
And this is about your location and wealth and
So
Gaia or the
Gaia.
ancestors.
I think Gaia, yes.
What does Gaia have to say about your location in reference to your wealth, your support, your location?
I was perceiving this too. This is the Weaver of Challenges.
Makes all my hair stick up.
And this is a really interesting card. Well, he's going to read it, but you'll see why. There's a very interesting concept for this card.
The 4 weavers represent different aspects of feminine energy and power. They're the initiating spark, the muse, the catalyst, and the push out the door that leads to glory. Weavers can bring positive qualities in others, whether through nurturing or the judicious approach of tough love. They're all witches, each a maker of magic in their own way. Weavers are full-time forest dwellers, represent a mature understanding of its enchantments. And the Weaver of Challenges. The Weaver of Challenges makes your quest harder. Not necessarily from malice, but don't rule that out. It could be.
Mm-hmm.
More likely it's for your own growth or prove your worth.
Mm-hmm.
So
felt that might be the case.
Case there. You understand that? Or
okay, carry on.
She sets a puzzle or a task that requires your wits and intelligence rather than brute force. Like the wall of magical thorns she raises to block your way. The White Raven is her closest advisor, offering her the kind of detached objectivity she appreciates. She speaks her mind and provides needed clarity, often saying things others fear to say. She is fearless. This can signify a cynicism about personal relationships, a barrier being raised against you, or a time when uncomfortable truths need to be spoken. Intelligent, sharp, quick-witted, cool, discerning, witty, powerful, very powerful, brilliant, shrewd, attention to detail, self-esteem, discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Cold, emotionally withdrawn, overly critical and sarcastic, touchy, unhappiness disguised as aloofness, and bitter grief.
That's the positive and negatives.
Yes.
Can I speak a little bit?
Yes, please.
So this is exactly what I had perceived when I saw this card,
Yes.
is that when you stay somewhere that is not 100% in your mind, 100% supportive, or you go into a journey that you might feel is not 100% supportive, you go into battle.
Yes.
Okay. And because you're going to battle, guess what you get back? You get battle back. So you're going to, this card represents that your wealth on income or high frequency or your life in Romania is going to be as challenging as you believe it to be, and it's going to be reflected back to you in that way. So what you need to do if you're staying there is to make friends with Romania and the people there. You have to change your, but you have to go into the mindset of the Romanian human collective loves me, supports me, wants me here, and is going to do everything and orchestrate everything for me to be supported, to be wealthy, to be happy, and all the above. Do you have that mindset, Theodore?
I have it, yeah.
Okay. When you go into that mindset, then these challenges and things that come up in front of you will seem like illusions.
Okay.
They will be easily dissolved. And also this card will represent people. It could be like, not necessarily female, but it could be like a boss or somebody in authority, somebody you put into authority, or a parent, or someone that you will usually sometimes cave in or think that you need to cave into, who will not actually take your happiness into consideration. Okay? And you need to be street smart around this. So be street smart. So your path in Romania is not the easiest, right? But also it doesn't have to be the most challenging if you don't go to battle, but actually orchestrate and accept the high frequency supportive environment from the human collective and the land. Now, this is true for everybody, everywhere. You're a high frequency being, you can be supported and wealthy anywhere on the planet. And that does not include Romania or exclude Romania, right?
Right.
Because of Romania. It's you.
Right. As things sit with you, this is the
Exactly.
challenge.
Yeah.
You set the challenge.
Yeah. Got it?
Got it. Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Yay.
That was awesome. Okay, next from the magic hat, we have Sandra C.
Sandra C. Woo! All right. Let's see what Sandra C has. Is she here?
I believe she sent in a question. Ashley, can you check?
She did. All right. So Sandra's question, I have to pull up the context here as well. So she wanted to know about physical body health. So she says, I put my physical body through a lot for many years. She's been recovering for the last 5 years or so, but wondering if there are things hindering the process or something that I might focus on that would help move it along.
Yes. So you got the 9 of Visions. There it is. The 9 of Visions. Super duper card. I love this card.
Yeah. In an overgrown glade lies the ruins of a stone cottage, abandoned who knows how long ago, 100 years, 500 years? No one has come here in all that time to disturb its peace. The ruins shelter an ancient well, furred with moss and ringed with fringed gentians. You can smell the fresh water below, fed from a spring far older than the well. Take a coin from your pocket and clasp it to your heart with a fervent wish. Wait for the water to become still. See if you can spot the well keeper in its depths. When you're ready, when you believe, make your wish. This is the wishing card. It signifies that your wish will come true. As is often the case with forest enchantment, there's a catch. The wish must be true. You must want it. Visualize it and believe it's yours. Frivolous wishes can bring undesired results, and half-hearted wishes are ignored entirely. Take your time and decide what you want. Don't waste your wish. The circumstances are aligned in your favor. There's faith for a positive outcome, fulfilled wish, and good fortune. That's as good as it'll get.
Okay.
Focus,
So,
right? What do you
yes.
see?
Well, I see a couple of things here, Sandra. One of them is that there are energies that are holding you back from getting your body back 100%. And some of those energies are from your question itself. It's like making amends or having to wait through time for the punishment, I think. It's almost like you punished your body and now you have to pay the consequences type energy. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing. And you asked for some, like, it feels like you want a solid thing that you can hold on to. And here it is. It was given to you also. What you need to do is to accept and allow for your life to settle. You need to stop moving. And you need to get somewhere ground floor, right? Like a house or a room in a house that is on the ground floor that you can set roots. And I mean roots. I mean, think of it, you're going to live there for the next 30 years. It won't necessarily do so, but that's the energy you want to go into it with. Somewhere you're going to live for the next 30, 40 years. And then you can set roots. And as you set roots, that power and the energy will flow back into you. That's represented with the spring water. You will tap into that spring water, that power, that chi. And from that space of solidity, then you can achieve full health, not in just your body, but everything. So to me, this also represents like 3 areas, the major areas in your life. And one of them is to release the past. It's done. Do the oopsie exercise for all the things that, you know, you did that didn't support you or your life or your body. And the other one is the present time, where you need to be rooted. And if you're not in that situation right now, then, you know, you need to work towards that and know that the human collective and Gaia absolutely supports this. So you just have to allow that orchestration. And the third one is, of course, the future. Make solid plans. Solid. Not, I don't know, maybe I'll live here, maybe I'll live there, maybe I'll do that job, maybe I'll do the other. Your body can't handle that anymore. It's creating a lot of stress for her. And you need to alleviate some of that stress by giving her stability. That's a lot of information, huh? All right.
Good. Thank you, Annie.
You're welcome.
Well, there you go. Well, just as a reminder to everyone in the live audience, this is a fundraiser for the Shaman Shack in Hill House. If you feel inspired or getting insights from the card readings, please consider sending a donation. You can check out the links that are being shared on social media. And as always, subscribe to the newsletter at ineliaevents.com. Next.
So wait. Before you do the next, you can pause that next. Let's take, I think we're having a lot of fun and we can go for a little bit while longer, even though we're coming up for the hour. How does everybody feel about doing a little bit longer? Yeah? Okay. So here's my suggestion. We're going to take 5-minute break so everybody can go potty, get a drink, you know, move your bodies, get your bodies relaxed, right? And we're going to talk a little bit about our projects, what we're doing at the Shaman Shack and our visions and stuff like that. We were ready from the donations and the tickets. We paid a couple of big bills. And we're going to also talk about some of the projects we'd like to do. Like we'd like to get the kitchen bigger so we have even more friends come over every Sunday. And one of the visions we have for this area is 30 households within an hour drive from each other, so that we can be strong and supportive. And it's just so much fun. It's just so cool. It's so cool to be able to say, hey, let's go for a picnic, or let's go to play with boats on the lake, or let's have Sunday dinner. You know, these things, that's what it's about. I mean, we do the Pure Heart every Sunday, and that's kind of went from, some people do like sit silently and really generate that energy, and others just giggling in the kitchen while generating that energy.
Some of us are playing with the tractor,
Yes,
garage,
tractors and mechanical things in the garage. And, you know, it's like a lot of things happen within that hour. But the rest of the time is pretty much, you know, like also like supportive of going to the store, or somebody needs a fence put up the other day, and the whole tribe arrived to help her with the fence. And it was up and done, right?
Yeah, up and done in half an hour max.
You know, done. Big fence too. It was big. So from the start, it was like going down with a truck, getting the fence, you know, or a trailer, and bringing it in, the drills and everything, and just working together. Oh,
gosh.
Okay.
You need a bigger cat.
We need a bigger cat. This is our little cat, Brad. One big fluff ball. So did you need a little break? Stretch your legs. Anybody in the team needs a little break? Stretch your legs.
I'm just thinking about the kitchen, getting it built big out around the front so that there's room for the kitchen and people to be in it. Because right now it's either cooking or being
Eating.
there. Because we choose to eat in the kitchen. So a nice big, that's not that much to it really.
Yeah.
And it's not just the cash to do it, it's also the muscles and the brains.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully one of the 20 or 30 houses that can show up includes people who are skilled with their hammer and nails and skilled with their design skills and
or cooking.
cooking or designing kitchens
Yes.
and community spaces. It'll be fun.
Party games.
Party games.
I have to say, Karen and Ashley are the best party givers in the peninsula.
My gosh.
Their parties are the best.
Yeah, they have one game that just knocks your socks off.
Yeah.
With hot mitts.
Yeah, the hot
and
mitts.
saran wrap.
Yeah.
Who knew you could have so much fun with hot mitts and saran wrap?
Yeah. And people are going, what? What are they doing those things? Well, you have to find out, won't you?
Yes, you have to be invited to one of these parties.
Yes.
You just have to come over. That's it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, are we all back? Yeah.
Think so.
I think that was quite 5 minutes, was it?
Not
like
really, more like 3.
Three,
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. We'll wait a couple more minutes for everybody to get back.
Yes.
What fun. These are so much fun. I love it. The connection is so cool. This is what it's about, isn't it? Connecting and having fun.
That's like what we do at the Shaman Shack. I mean, we like just hang out and have fun and have these amazing experiences. And it's just like another Tuesday, or what's today? Thursday. It's just another Thursday. Pulling magic out of a hat, having amazing readings for us.
Indeed,
Pulling
yeah.
magic out of the hat,
Just
I like
life. Every day is like that.
It's true. It is true. It is true.
For me, it's the first time I'm a part of a card reading event where more cards are being pulled in a series. And it's amazing how accurate they are and the messages that they have. And also they speak for us as a group sometimes, not only for the person who's being name pulled out of the hat. So there's lots of insights to take
Yeah, absolutely.
as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yes.
Are we ready for the next one?
Yes, let's do the next one.
Okay. Next, from the magical hat, we have Lori.
Lori!
You want to call Lori?
She's not, but she sent her question in.
All right.
So, Miss Lori.
We have 2 or 3 Loris.
What? Sorry?
We had 2 or 3 Loris sign up, or is it just one?
It's the Lori who lives near us. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right. She sent her question in, and her question is she wants to know what she should do to be wealthy.
Okay. So, what card shall we pick for her?
Human
Gaia? Telepathy?
I already.
The
No, Gaia
ancestors.
already spoke. Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, if guys spoke.
What? She got that 2 out of the chances. OMG. Well.
Well. We know what that card is.
We know what that card is, right?
The wishing
want
well. Yeah, it's
You want to
the wishing well card.
yeah, connection, right?
But you know, make your wish real.
Yes,
Don't make it
real.
pretend.
Not
Make
pretend.
it not that sort of that, but not
Sort of
really.
that.
Or I don't really cares or any of
Yeah.
that. It's like make it a real one, and then it's yours.
Yes,
That's all.
that's it.
Make
Yeah.
it a real one, and it's yours.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
You win. Yay!
Yes. Well, I just want to look at it. Wait. I just want to look at it a little bit more. what I see when I look at it from Laura's perspective is a lot of nature. Nature. I see like the flowers, the essences, herbs, lots of connection with Gaia, like in a very kind of herbalist way type thing. So if that speaks to you, Laurie, okay, do that. Integrate Gaia into your life, into your business, into your ideas.
Yes.
In the form like literal flowers, leaves, essences, oils, herbs, ferns, waters. Okay.
Yeah.
And lots of sparkles. Let's look at the card again. Do you see all that? Yeah. So the same as before, the same as the other person. Okay. But yeah, that is a little bit extra for you too. Okay, Maria Angela. We'll see you soon. Thank you for coming. If your name comes up, we're gonna let you know.
Awesome. Next, we have Winnie. Winnie's on the call.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot how to turn on my mic.
Winnie!
Hi there. Great. I want to ask about wealth. I would like to know what it is that I should be focusing on in order to generate wealth that allows me to create bigger and more far-reaching projects.
Ooh, I love it. So stepping up your game.
Bigger
Excellent.
game. And
Bigger game. Which deck would you like?
Gaia's or the Ancestors?
You know, Gaia has been just coming up, so
okay. You see, I didn't even pick up the other one, so it's just like I know it's Gaia.
Oh, the Huntsman.
Oh wow!
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. You got the Huntsman.
Oh wow! Very masculine.
Very masculine. Yes.
Yes, very masculine. The Huntsman. Yeah. I love this card because he's the man with the bow, and look who's next to him, you know.
Yeah.
A mighty huntsman stands with his bow and arrow at the ready, hunting horn at his belt. Close beside him are a doe and his fawn, her fawn. Closer than deer normally would approach a man, but the huntsman is not a mortal man. He is the embodiment of nature's justice. He defends the well-being of the forest and its creatures by protecting the vulnerable there. The huntsman appears when something has upset the natural order of things. He can be called upon for help in a righteous and just cause. He will tolerate neither deception nor deceit. What are your motives? Is your word to be trusted? He is assessing you, not condemning you yet. The law protects the innocent. Those who invoke the law must come from a place of truth. Encountering the huntsman signifies that the balance of justice is in play, and you must be careful to obey the laws of nature and of humanity. Listen to your conscience as embodied by the huntsman and do the right thing. Justice, integrity, and fair dealings, legal and ethical. Legal and ethical matters. Truth and honor, giving and receiving respect.
Wow.
Wow.
Those are big shoes, Winnie.
Big shoes.
That's
interesting.
Cool.
Little bride of Gaia.
Yes.
Action going there.
Yeah. So you can go forward and start playing that bigger game, but you have to be in full integrity.
Full integrity. Yeah.
Full integrity. You have to be extremely street smart. And whenever you expand to, all the T's crossed and all the I's dotted.
Not halfway.
Not
It's like,
halfway.
maybe we'll do this
maybe
together
we'll
for a
do
while, and
this,
then
or-
I'm not so liking that. Let's try this. It's like correct.
Correct.
The correct way.
Yeah.
Whatever the correct way
Full
is.
integrity, honesty, and have a clear goal of where you want to expand to, what you want to do. Okay. But as you go forward, you have to be pretty much ruthless with your integrity for yourself and for others. So sometimes this card comes up when somebody is trying to include another person into their projects that is not a person of full integrity, or is a person you have to carry. You have to watch out for that too. Okay, so watch out for that as you move forward and start looking for projects that you can involve yourself in, or even expand one of your own projects to the next level. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes a lot of sense. I'm getting goosebumps. Thank you so much.
Fabulous.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Amazing. Next, we have Tanya. Are you on the call, Tanya?
Are you here, Tanya?
Yes, I'm here.
Yay.
I'm here.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi.
Yeah, I love Tanya's voice. I can listen to her for hours.
Thank you. But in this case, I have to write the question. I'm going to write it.
She's going to write her question.
So big today.
He got bigger today.
Yeah, he did.
There's Dora. Dora. I had the little kitty cat.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is my question.
Can somebody read that?
Yes, she asks, I want to know if it is good to stay in my relationship if I can turn it into a high frequency one.
Okay.
And the ancestor deck, if possible.
The ancestors deck.
All right, let's go for it. Let's see. Well, the first impressions that I'm getting is that there's a long history between you and this person, not just from this lifetime. I don't know if that's information you received before. And that it's like based on a really powerful connection, and the frequencies or the expected results that you may have in this lifetime are actually not that important, which is weird. I've never heard that before. Okay, very, very strange to see that. All right, let's see what the ancestors have to say. Wow. Guardian angel, you're not alone. Wow. All right, let's have a look.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. 1, 2. Sometimes when I see this energy with a couple, it means that the relationship may transform into something else, right? So it may be that instead of being in a romantic relationship, you may be best friends, but it's usually that you're not going to be like, I'll never see you again type thing. You're always going to be part of each other's lives in a big way for the rest of your lives. So how you manifest that life sharing, whether relationship is romantic or just best friends or neighbors or roomies, is really not that important, which is highly unusual.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Okay. You're not alone. Watch for signs and reminders from your angels and loved ones that they are close by. Remember, they're working hard to guide you. The Guardian Angel card shows the white feather that has become known as the Guardian Angel's business card. Whenever a white feather appears in your life and or this card appears in a reading, it's a message to you to say your guardian angel and ancestor guides are particularly close at this time and are there to support you with their love. If you have asked for help with a particular situation, know that there is divine intervention in the words. works. Sorry.
Mhm.
Everyone has a guardian angel who has been with them in their entire past lifetimes and will be there in all lifetimes to come. So know that you're never alone and never will be alone. This card is a huge reminder that there is already always help and support available to you. Your guardian angel is with you now and here to aid you in all of your endeavors. In order to fully receive their support, first ask for it, then surrender to the process. Know that whatever unfolds will be your highest good. So from what I get here is that rather like part of the what shall I do with this relationship is to, okay, I am open to the highest frequency relationship I can have with this person. And how does that look like? And then the signs and the information and everything will come forth to support you in that. Right. And I believe that Larry just got a card for you too.
Yeah, Guy wanted to jump in if you don't mind. The
Oh,
card
nice.
is this one.
What's the name of it?
This is the 3 of challenges.
Mhm.
And it's obviously relevant. In this case, it says, I'll just read the story because it's relevant. So it's easy to get lost in the woods. It's also easy to get rid of something there. A desperately poor man has brought his little daughter and son far into the forest, intending to leave them to their fate. At home, only slow starvation awaits them. Perhaps among the wild beasts, their end will be quicker. This is a terrible moment. It is the moment when a father abandons his children. The children are puzzled, but they trust him. They will wait here for his return. You've probably heard a tale like this before. Alas, there have been many children abandoned in an enchanted forest, and the stories they frequently do quite well for themselves, but the brutal betrayal is not easily overcome. This card signifies the hardening of emotions and a fateful decision made in a moment of weakness and fear. It's a warning, protect yourself, and it cautions against hurting others. There are many kinds of betrayal and many ways to break your own heart. It means at a glance, betrayal, a heartless decision, abuse of trust, a stupid and unnecessary drastic action. Everyone involved is hurt. So
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, concentrate on how do you make this relationship the most highest frequency? What shape does it take? Rather than, I need to end this relationship, I'm not happy in it, right. Which is a very different energy. Do you see the difference in energy?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. Thank you.
With the ancestors, clearly you're not alone.
You're not alone. So allow for that energy to come through, and you will get the signs and the information. You know, this person might turn around and says, you know, Tanya, I think I'm going to move next door. How do you feel about that? Right? Or they might say, you know, Tanya, I really like how you're changing your life. Tell me how to do that. We don't know because that opportunity hasn't been opened. We don't know.
Oh, yeah.
No unnecessary drastic actions.
No drastic actions.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, thank you very much. It's really good with the signs and also with the challenging card from the Gaia deck. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Amazing. Spot on, guys. Next, we have Prakash. Prakash, are you on the call?
Yeah.
Prakash!
Is that how you say your name, Prakash?
Just Prakash.
Prakash. Prakash. You were right.
I was right.
Go for it, Prakash. What is your question?
Yeah, my question is, what should I focus on for 2023?
And what deck would you like to have?
Tough one to pick. I'll go with Gaia.
Okay.
We all shall go with Gaia. Yes.
We love our Gaia cards. Ooh.
Oh,
wow.
Nice. Guess you're going fishing.
Keeper of Visions. This is actually an amazing card.
It is an amazing card, Prakash. Keeper of Visions. Remember about the keepers. The keepers represent different aspects of masculine energy and power. Remember? The Keeper of Visions is a shape-shifting wizard whose Piscean aspect embodies ancient salmon wisdom. Legend has it that the salmon is the oldest of all creatures and has memories reaching back to the beginning of the world. In fish form, his cooler emotions allow for compassionate detachment. On land, his kind heart can overflow into grief at the world's cruelty. On the whole, he prefers to observe events from a distance rather than getting directly involved. His motto is look below the surface. Seek him out when you need counsel on mystical matters. This can mean a time of withdrawing from emotional turmoil and seeking peace. The situation may benefit from mediation. Contemplative rather than active, calm and wise and compassionate, not easily flustered, charitable, stable emotionally, and faithful in love.
Mm-hmm. So what I was perceiving here is that you, Prakash, are a very bright light, and you carry, I don't know if you believe in reincarnation, but you're an all soul from that perspective. And what you have to be concerned about or be aware that you may have a tendency to get into really dark places to help others and to guide them. And you have to be careful of that because you are also sensitive. That light and that vision, the fact that you can see what others cannot see, means also that you can sometimes get into a little bit of trouble. And again, bite more than you can chew. So be aware, be wary, take care of yourself. I would say make sure that you have a daily meditation routine if you don't have one already, or some me time, something that you do that other people cannot come into the room while you're doing it. A hobby, something that you like doing, right? Even if it's just sit down and read a book by yourself somewhere. But you need that time because you need to recover. You are a super bright light, and you have gone into the depth in many areas probably and throughout your life. So make sure you come out for air every now and then and regularly. And you're very strong, very wise, and an all soul. That's what I see here.
Thank you.
I hope that speaks to you. It means something.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Prakash. It's good to see you. Well,
kind of.
Next, we have Maria. Do we have more than one Maria on the call or just one?
Just one, Maria.
I think she had to leave, or is she?
Maria Angela. Oh, you're right. It was. She did have to
So we'll
leave.
just tell her you have to, listen to the rest because your card came up.
So
do we have a question?
We do, yes. Okay. So to give context of what she sent over for her question, she said, my question in case I can assist is, what should I focus on? She said, I am Colombian, living since 11 years in Berlin, Germany. I've studied in Germany, but returned always to work in Colombia. Since 1990, I have been working as environmental journalist. Since 1984, approximately, I've been searching for other ways to explain myself, where I am really from and why I am here. It has been an amazing path with good and not so good times, excuse me. I have read so many things and know many people. I know Inelia since her interview in Project Camelot. In Germany, I am engaged in many things related to Latin America and the environment. Since the 80s, I am linked to trees and forests in the world. So her question is, what should I focus on?
Okay.
Funny. Because I was getting like all ancestors and she's getting all Gaia.
So I guess
maybe both.
2 cards. All right. She's definitely a bride of Gaia, this lady.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. But the ancestors also want to
want to step in.
Yeah. So let's go for Gaia first. Woo! Woo! Jeez, Louise. Jumping cars here.
I'll have to skim them.
Choose one, yeah.
I'll just take the top.
Okay.
Wow.
We need to do a combined reading for Maria. Oh, wow.
Yes.
Amazing, that one.
Well, it's really funny because this one is apropos of the energy and the experience that we're having, me at least, and you as well.
Wow.
So this is the Gaia card. The one on top. It is the wide, wide world. And the white stag looking over, right?
Sarah, do you have a surname for Maria?
Yeah, I just put it in chat.
Okay. Yeah, I think Maria Henkel is left.
And here you are back at the portal. The lessons of the forest and all your experiences therein have brought you to this place. The white heart, that's the stag here. The white heart is here reminding you that an enchantment doesn't end at the edge of the woods. In the forest, you can only see a little way ahead of you. In the wide world, you can see much farther. The sweet open meadows, the misty hills, the twisting roads, the vast sky, and the cloud castles. Other forests await with fresh visions, new challenges, stronger spells, and greater boons. As a wayfaring animal said once upon a time, take the adventure, heed the call, now ere the irrevocable moment passes. 'Tis but a banging of the door behind you, a blithesome step forward, and you are out of the old life and into the new. One cycle ends, the next begins. This is a positive card, not a disruptive ending like the folly. This is a card of destiny, following the council of animals where you assessed your progress and aligned it with the greatest purpose in your life, your prime purpose. You've done what you need to do. Even if you're not completely cognizant of yet, it's time to look toward new horizons.
And here's your new horizons.
Stargazer, set your sights higher.
You have to up your game, lady.
You have been playing a good size game, and it's time.
Right?
For completion, wholeness, see the big picture and connection to the world.
Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is actually possible. Do you ever remember wishing on a star when you were a child and in your innocent believing that your wish would come true? Well, I still do that. The stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak, with its sparkle and light, shows you that you're closer to that energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals. Because with the power and help of the cosmos, your wishes can come true. You have to up your game. You're on the verge of a miracle. All of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There is an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you're deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You're talented, filled with strength and the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Bigger game.
I guess it's time to step up.
Yeah, step up.
Wow, how exciting that one.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
Yeah. Before we move to the next person, we've just reached a milestone. We doubled the number of people who donated since the call started. So yay!
The shaman hack is gonna be.
Yes. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thanks.
Yay. Woo! And we'll do a few more, I think like 2 or 3 more.
Yeah.
But before we do that, we do have a little surprise for everybody. Everyone's names is going to go back in a hat at the end of the call. And we're going to draw 3 names. And Ilya, do you have what they're going to get there with you?
No.
Do you have it?
I don't know what they're getting, but maybe.
All right. So as we move through the next card, I'm going to go upstairs and get this present that these individuals are going to get. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I can do that while you do the reading, so you can stay in flow.
Okay.
All
You
right.
sure?
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
Yeah. So everyone stay till the end because you got a chance for a prize. Okay. So next we have Melinda. Melinda, you're up.
Melinda. Woo.
Wow. Okay. All right. So cards. I'm gonna go with Gaia. Gaia cards, please. Okay, so the
choice.
Question that it's to do with a group that I in Second Life roomie with in a mansion. There's 5 of us. And basically, yeah, what should my group focus on for 2023?
All right. Good job.
The group that she rooms with in Second Life?
Yes. There's this, yes. It's a group of individuals. Oh my gosh. You guys have your homework cut out. All right. Guess what you got? This one again. Woo.
My goodness.
You got the card on the cover.
It's only the most responsible card on the deck. The ability to respond, as in, you know, you're powerful. You won't pass it. I don't know.
The White Heart. Accepting the invitation.
Yes.
At the edge of the deep forest stands an invitation to enchantment. When you see a pure white deer, you are being called to follow it. And only the foolish would ignore such a beckoning. And yet it takes trust to enter the forest, to explore the unknown and the uncharted. Mysteries await you, according to what your soul needs for its journey. There are surprises around every bend in the woodland path, and often there is no path. White Heart opens a portal into the wild, and your own wild heart responds. Step forward through the swirling mist into the realms of the apple, and the oak, and the ash, and the hawthorn, the fir, the willow, the holly, and the hazel. There may be companions along the way, and adversaries too. The first step into the forest must be taken on your own. The traditional name for this card, that is number 0, is the Fool. It symbolizes the start of a new adventure that is undertaken with a pure, innocent heart. The pun here is intended. Follow your heart. The White Heart.
Yes.
A new beginning. Go forward with trust. The journey begins. Follow your instincts. How excellent.
So for the group, do you get that? Okay. The group, you need to trust in each other and follow that highest frequency guidance, but do it. This card is not good if you stay on the edge of the forest. You have to step through and into it and do.
Do it.
Do. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
It's such a great card. It's so amazing.
I have the surprise.
Oh, good.
All right, let's see what 3 individuals are getting a surprise. A signed copy of
I love
a signed
that.
copy of Quotes for Self-Empowerment by Inelia Benz.
Yeah. And it's gonna have a signature from both of us.
Oh, both of us?
Yes.
Okay. I wrote it all. My backyard there. Just writing away. Give it to her.
It'll be your very own oracle. It works amazingly well.
Yes.
Excellent.
So make sure you stay to the end so you get a chance to see if your name will be drawn, even if you got a drawing already, okay?
And obviously it's a book, so need an address.
Yes, we do need an address if we haven't sent one.
We will get in touch with you so you get your present. Don't worry.
Okay. No worries. We don't make you wait around. You don't have to stay.
Next is Ricardo.
Ricardo! Woo!
Ricardo, you on the call?
Ricardo couldn't make it to the call. He sent a question.
Okay.
I don't know if I think Ashley has it. If not, I can find it.
Yes, he did. Ricardo sent a question asking, what should I or my group focus on?
Okay, we don't know what the group is. Okay. And I think Ricardo speaks Spanish, so maybe we can translate it. Okay. So did he choose a deck, or shall we just choose a deck for him?
He didn't choose a deck. You can choose one for him.
Okay, Ashley, choose the deck for him.
The Human Collective Ancestors.
Okay.
I was getting ancestors also.
Yeah, you were? Okay. All right, Ricardo, what to concentrate on with your group? I'm getting the image of Heart of Gold. Woo!
Whoa, jumpers.
Jumpers. Should we go with jumpers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jumpers, I would know.
Whoa. This is a badass card of gold, man.
Badass card.
The Shield Maiden.
She looks ready for battle to me.
She does, yeah. The shield is actually doesn't go to battle, she's actually shielding.
Ah, shielding.
And the words are make plans and focus as a group.
Oh, make plans and focus.
Yes. So I have all the intentions of translating, but actually I'm really bad at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna volunteer Eliana.
Yeah. She knows Spanish very well.
She knows really well, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
How do you translate Shield Maiden?
Shield Maiden in Spanish.
La dama del escudo.
Escudo.
Sí. La dama guardiana. Vamos a ver.
Okay, Shield Maiden.
Sí, la dama protectora.
Nice. Okay, here she is. I'll go slow. Make plans and focus.
Haz planes y enfócate.
Message. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward.
Haz planes o una estrategia antes de que avances más.
The Shield Maiden is the female knight in shining armor.
La doncella del escudo, gracias Michaela. Can you repeat that part, Inelia?
It's the female knight
in shining armor.
In shining armor.
Es la doncella del escudo, es la doncella guerrera o sí, no guerrera, la doncella.
El caballero andante femenino.
La caballera, ¿no? Como caballero, ajá, como caballero de la brillante, como está deslumbrando.
In Viking traditions,
en las tradiciones vikingas,
women were seen,
las mujeres eran vistas
as equal to men,
igual que los hombres.
And so join them in their raids.
Y los acompañaban en las batallas, raids, right? Sí.
And fought with them on their battlefields.
Y peleaban o luchaban con ellos en los campos de batalla.
In this deck,
en estas cartas,
the Shield Maiden brings a fierce feminine energy.
En estas cartas, la doncella del escudo trae una energía feroz.
The power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity.
El poder the power of retaining, what did you say? The power of retaining?
Power to be a warrior.
El poder de ser una guerrera manteniendo la feminidad.
Sensitividad.
Sensitividad.
She's ready to put her plans into action.
Está lista para poner sus planes en acción.
She's ready to go into battle.
Lista para ir a la batalla.
Her medicine helps us move beyond.
La medicina nos ayuda a movernos o a más allá.
Of unsettled feelings.
De
unsettled feelings.
De sentimientos que no están todavía procesados, podría ser.
When our plans start to take shape.
Cuando nuestros planes están tomando forma.
And follow through with our strategies.
Y el seguir con nuestra estrategia.
In order to be where we want to be.
Para poder llegar a donde queremos llegar.
Shield maidens.
Las doncellas del escudo.
Work together in times gone by.
Trabajamos juntas en estos momentos.
In times gone by, en el pasado.
Sí, en momentos, en los momentos
pasados, ¿no? En el pasado.
Pasados, sí.
To create shield walls of protection.
Para crear murallas de protección.
So she also shows us how to work with others.
Así que también ella nos enseña a cómo trabajar con otros.
To bring our plans to fruition.
Y traer nuestros planes para que crezcan o para que nazcan.
I think that basically what this card is telling us is to stand together as a group, stand together and very, very strong. But remember that the shield maiden's job in the battle is to protect. So don't let negativity get in the way of your work together. That's what I'm seeing. There may be a tendency or maybe possibilities that negativity is pushing, trying to get into your group. Don't allow it. You stand strong and you'll defeat it. You'll be fine if you stand strong and concentrate on your strategy rather than programs or personalities. Can you translate that part?
Okay, yes. Ella dice que lo que ella percibe es que te mantengas fuerte y que a lo mejor hay algunas energías o programas negativos que quieren entrar al grupo y el mensaje quiere decir que te mantengas fuerte como grupo, saber cómo trabajar en grupo y tener esa protección.
And concentrate on your strategy and your goals rather than the problems, right?
Sí, y concentrarte en tus metas, en las estrategias para crear y traer esas metas, en lugar de los programas y las cosas que pueden estar negativas en el grupo.
Yay! Good job, Eliana. That was a tough one. Do we have time for one more?
Two more. We have two more left.
Two more left. Okay.
Okay, two more. Second to last is Max. Max, are you on the call?
Max, are you on the call?
Hello, Max.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi, Max.
Hi.
Woo, there's Max.
Where is he?
Right in the middle of the screen.
Oh, hey, Max.
Hi.
Good to see you.
And you. Thank you for everything over the years.
Totally.
And so my question came up while on the call, which is, it's a simple one. I'm going to move. I have to move out of the city. I guess it's where should I move to?
Where should I move to?
And I would ask Gaia.
Gaia, advice on where to move to.
All right. Wow.
Really?
This is good. Here we go. You have very similar energy to Prakash.
Yes, very same.
Right? So what it's telling you in this context is not so much where to move, but where not to move.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you have a tendency, you're an all soul, you're full of light, you have a tendency to jump into the depth of darkness to help people and guide them. Now, you have to be very careful with that. Okay? So it's for you need to move somewhere that supports you, supports Max, somewhere that's nurturing, caring, supports your physical body, your energy body, your physical body, your mind body, supports all those. That's where you move. That's where you live. That's where your core essence has to be. And then from that spot, you can jump into anywhere you want, but you can always come back into the light. Do you see?
Yes.
So if there's options of like, some people have a tendency when they have this light to move into a situation, a group or a location that is really troubled so that they can bring some light there. Don't do that.
That's why I'm here. I've been here for 10 years,
Yeah.
and it's a really polarized, dark area. When I say dark, I mean the intensity of the polarity here. Sorry to interrupt you, by the way. Sorry, Inelia. I've interrupted.
So now you know. You need to move out of there and into somewhere light. That doesn't mean you have to give up on your work where you're at, because you have that tendencies. You can't help yourself. You're going to do it, right? But you need to retreat to your place of nurture. Nurture. Yes. Okay, so Gaia says,
as a keeper, there's a keeper of visions. The keepers represent a different aspect of masculine energy and power. This is probably what's important. A different aspect of this masculine energy and power, instead of being in where she's saying. Exemplar of the suit, act as a teacher or guide, protective, wise, experienced in command, a master in your sphere of expertise.
Yeah, it's very good, very good.
Yeah. Wow, thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, well
done.
No,
I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Body that mastery.
Yeah, we hope to get some updates from you to see where you moved.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. This will be interesting in that process, the entire process of embodying that different aspect of your mature understanding of masculine
energy.
Where does that lead you?
Yeah.
And Gaia's here with you, obviously.
Right.
Wow. Just wow. Yeah, really. I don't need to say anything. It's
totally agree. Makes me excited just thinking of it.
Yeah. All right, last person.
Last person. Who's it gonna be? We have our last card reading is on. Are
you on the call?
Yes, I am.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
Like baby Brad.
You got baby Brad on your screen.
Hey, my question is, what should I do for love in general?
Love.
And I asked the Ancestor Collective.
Okay.
Yes, your ancestors. What should I do for love?
Love. Is this romantic love, Anne?
I'm not sure. I'm a lone wolf. So maybe I will just do the opposite.
All right, so we'll do a general love card and then see if he has any more details around it. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, love and coming from the perspective of a lone wolf. That's a tough one. Okay, let's see what your ancestors are saying. They're giggling. Wow. Well, I'm getting, before even pulling the card, is you got it covered. There's actually nothing you need to do. But let's have a look and see, because sometimes they don't get it, they don't quite get it, where we're coming from. And they're going, yeah, we get it, we acknowledge it, and we're going to give some guidance. All right. So the giggle was like a little joke giggle. And Gaia wants to have a little chat as well. So let's do this card first. Wow. Oh my God, lady. All right.
Okay, wow,
So
geez, you got all the
the
guidance in the world here.
ancestors want you to connect with your emotions. So you're going to have to work on your emotional body and connect with your emotional body. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Allow yourself to emotionally mature. Let's see what else the ancestors have to say. The water guardian. Increase your connection with water as well will help as an external way to connect with your emotional body.
It's so interesting.
Yeah. Water guardian. Okay, the water guardian. Connect with your emotions. Message. Take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. And it's funny that because a lot of lone wolves are lone wolves because they're highly sensitive at an emotional level. Did you know that?
I don't. I think I'm always trying to run from my emotion.
Yeah, that's it. See, so you have to really connect with your emotions, and in this case, don't let them run wild. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Water is the element that is in your blood, your tears, and your flesh. The water guardian represents the angels of water, who can help you dive within to understand the depth of your emotions. These angels are all about helping you to see that your emotions aren't just the feelings that you're on the surface. They're also the old emotions you may have locked deep inside with yourself, the shadow of your soul. Through helping you acknowledge your deepest emotions, the angels of water help you to hear the message they have for you and to unlock your intuitive powers and the energies of abundance. Okay. Now, it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing at this time. It doesn't matter if they're joyous or sad. They're all powerful messages that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crushing down on you in an overwhelming wave. Know that there are also intuitive psychic messages arising in you this time. So basically for love, that when I said emotional maturity, remember I said those words?
Yes.
Like emotional maturity means that you understand the emotion and you don't let them rule you. So one of the things I would actually use is the fear processing exercise with your emotions. When you start feeling something very powerful, very strong, use the tool, the fear processing exercise on that emotion. And that will give you the breathing space to start maturing your emotional body. Once you are mature, your emotional body is maturing and matured, then love is all around you in all shape and form without it becoming overwhelming or anything that you need to protect yourself against.
Yeah. Wow.
Does that make any sense for you,
Yes, so much thanks.
Okay, so Gaia also has a little something for you.
Can you see?
Wow.
Wow.
This is an interesting card, especially specifically about this, right?
Yes.
The Keeper of Boons. Remember, we're talking about keepers?
Yes.
Keepers as being the
male energies, right?
The different aspects of masculine energy and power, exemplars of their suits. The Keeper of Challenges, or rather, this is the Keeper of Boons. The Keeper of Challenges wants you to solve your own problems. The Keeper of Boons, this card, will solve it with you, more likely for you. This wizard's magical energy is protective, gathering, sheltering. He'll rescue you from the scary forest, feed you, tuck you in, kiss you goodnight, and see you on your way in the morning, all calmly and with a sense of humor. He's a master of crystal lore and all manner of earthly treasures. He puts these to good use, making magical tools and jewels attuned to your needs. He values home, history, tradition, and family. Warm, jolly, lusty, and generous, knows what you need most and how to get it. Nice.
So part of this energy that's coming through is for you to know and acknowledge that this healthy energy in a masculine form exists and it's real.
Yep.
And it is also safe and good for you to let it in.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Wow.
Okay.
Great card.
Yeah. All right, cool. Now we're done. Woo!
Yay! But before you go, we're gonna
All
put
the names.
all
Go
the
back in the
names back in the hat, and we'll mix it up real good.
All right.
And we pull 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are the 3? Get a signed copy of book. First, oh, we got 2 already. All right. We got Tanya. Woo! We have Agota. Yay!
She stayed up late.
Last but not least, our lucky winner is Laura. Laura! Woo! All right, I'll send the names to Ilia. You guys will get in touch and we'll mail the books to you.
And anyone, yeah, thanks for joining us, the
Thank
readings
you.
and listening to other people's and connecting with everyone and supporting each other and getting this done is so excellent. And if you want, you can get your deck yourself. If
Yeah.
you didn't get a reading and you like really want to, just order it.
Yeah, or order your decks.
Here's
We're
the
not
Gaia one.
affiliated. We're not affiliated to them at all. We just like them, okay?
This one I connected to Gaia, and that one's an ancestors, and
Uh-huh.
you can ask anytime.
Yes.
Anytime.
And in 2023, Bettina and I will be releasing a deck based on the Return series. So if you like card reading, this is you're gonna have to get that one for
Yep,
sure.
that one for sure, yeah.
And we'll do our fundraiser in 2023 with that deck for sure. Yay!
And
Thank
we can
you,
also use
everyone.
the book, the quotes book, for the same way as a deck. It was really interesting. And I was looking into the book and I had forgotten how beautiful it is. I mean, the online version that just doesn't do it justice. So I'm sure the
Well,
3
can you
lucky
pull
winners
the
will be
Oracle
happy.
page out of the Oracle? Can you
all of
open
us
this
in
one
the
for
room,
all of
yeah.
us in the room for
Yes.
2023?
Let's see. So I'm gonna show the picture first.
Oh wow.
I think it's an eagle.
Yes, it is an eagle. So a little bit of information about the book. The book is all my photographs and my quotes that Ilia put together for us in this amazing compilation.
So you want to hear the quote? Is my favorite one.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
It says, "We are here to inspire those who empower us and empower those who inspire us."
Yay!
Is that perfect? Oh, yes.
This is the monster.
Good job.
That's amazing.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Love it. Love it.
Love it.
Yay. And it's great to have people in all of our social media thingies and
Yeah.
hi to you, and the donation box is going to be posted. The link goes there. $5, $1, 5,000, 10,000. We're all good. We receive them all.
Yes.
And share the link, share the ineliabenz.com
Newsletter.
Yeah.
Podcast,
excellent
whatever the stuff is.
Yeah, whatever inspires you. Empower.
Yes. And
And
we will have another call coming soon on 31st, which is our traditional looking ahead. So
Ahead of 2023.
yes,
stay tuned for that one.
We're going to be looking at 2023 on the 31st of December. Again, you can, I think you can buy tickets for that for the second hour, but the first hour is going to be absolutely free.
Right.
And sponsored by everybody today, and the donations that came in today and the past few days and the future time, all sponsored for all the free content that we are putting out every week.
Yep.
So December 31st, 2022 for looking at 2023. First hour free, second hour
Is with
by
Subscribe
ticket,
Stars.
Subscribe Star, Walk With Me Now, and tickets.
Yes.
It was right on last year.
Yeah, I know. Last year was really amazing.
It was really good.
Mhm. And this year is also going to be one of those a little bit complicated for me because we're in a split, and the split is wider in 2023. So I'm going to have to look in this path and this path for both sides of the split, which gets a little bit complicated.
Right.
And on the second hour, we're going to be doing question and answers as well. So
yeah. So if you're walking now and subscribe star, you know,
or
that's where you get
tickets.
it.
Yeah.
Or you get a ticket, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, all good, all the ways.
All the ways.
And it's helpful knowing what's happening, coming.
Yeah, it does. It helps.
It does help. It helps a lot. I mean, of course, listening to it is worthwhile too.
Yes.
I knew I should have sold my Bitcoin in December.
I know, I told everybody, but a lot of people didn't.
Oh, well.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.